Wow. It's another beautiful day, another wonderful day. I'm grateful to God for everything He's doing in our lives. God has been good. I don't know about you. I believe God has been good to you. If God has been good to you, kindly help me share this video. I'm just going about to start. I'm so sorry that I started late today. I've been having some technical issues as usual. Today, I'm just going to be having a personal time to sing, to worship, and to talk about a topic that I believe is very important. This topic is something I think it will benefit everyone, So I want you also to kindly join me on this. Hey, Marcus. Hey, how are you? There's something I forgot to do. I wanted to add the link of this live video to my live broadcast. Oh, I hope I didn't miss that. Let's see if I can quickly do that. So that in case you would mind joining me on this live broadcast, please, you're welcome to join me here. Hi, Marcus. Hi. Det är länge sen. Hur mår du? Hoppas du mår bra. Ja, jag är jätteglad att du är här. Du är härligt. Du är bäst. Hoppas jag pratar rätt svenska. Hej alla min svenska kompisen i världen. inte bara här i Sverige. Alla min svenska kompisar. Hoppas ni mår bra. Alla mår bra idag. Hur mår du? Hur mår alla? Hoppas ni mår bra. So I just want to wait a bit so others can come online, and I want to add the link of this broadcast on my page so that you can join this broadcast if you want to. Ja, tack så mycket. Du är bäst, min bästa. Du är bäst också, du är bäst. Jag saknar dig, hoppas allt är bra med dig. Ja, hoppas du mår bra. Also du vet, din number 2. Hilsa honom för mig. Yes, so everyone, I just want you to come on, and I want to add the link. Tack så mycket. To this broadcast, so you can join me on this broadcast. You can join me here. So you can make your contribution, so you can let me know what you think about, especially the topic we are going to be talking about today. I want to share something about friendship, how to manage a good friendship. Hur kan man ha en bra kompis? Hur kan man bli jättebra kompis till annan? Så hur kan vi kämpa och bli bra kompisen till varandra? Så det är den som jag så vill prata om idag, och jag vill också hångla lite grann. Jag är inte så duktig med min piano. I'm not so good with piano, but I'm going to try to play the piano the way I can, the best way I can. So but I'm still waiting. I want to invite everyone to come. Please share this video with your friends. Share this video, and I want you to join me on this video. I want you to add your opinion. Tell me what you think about what I'm going to be talking about right now. So let me know what you think. It's going to be a beautiful music section together. Yes. So I'm going to start with one song. It's a song uh, in African dialect. So I want you to bear with me if you don't understand it. But I think it talks about how good God is. Yes. So I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? You can hear it? Yeah. Say it here. And you can hear it. Say yeah. Jesus, Omega and I am. I worship you today. Jesus, Omega and I am. I bow before your throne. Jesus, Omega and I am. I worship you today. Jesus, Omega and I am. Bow before your throne. How can I live without you? Oh, what can I do without you? Every day, how can I live without you? How can I live without you every day? Oh, yeah. Jesus, Omega and I am. I worship you today. Jesus, Omega and I am. I bow before your throne. Jesus, Omega and I am. I worship you today. Jesus, Omega and I am. I bow before your throne. I bow before your throne. Worship at your feet. I bow before your throne. You are the glorious God. I bow before your throne. Worship at your feet. I bow before your throne. You're the glorious God. Oh, I bow before your throne. Worship at your feet. Bow before your throne. You're the glorious God. Oh, I bow before your throne. Worship at your feet. I bow before your throne. You are the glorious God. No other name above that name. Yesterday, today, forever. There's no other name like yours. In heaven and beneath the earth, every knee will bow to great I am. Oh, precious Jesus, you are the morning star. No other name above that name, Jesus. Yesterday, today, forever. There's no other name like yours. In heaven, nothing meaning. Every name about to you. Name of Jesus. Name of Jesus. Oh, oh, precious Jesus. You are the morning star. Oh, oh, precious Jesus. You are the great I am. Oh, oh, precious Jesus, you are the Lord of Lords. There's none like you, Lord. None like you, Lord. None like you, Lord. Oh, oh, oh. Don't like you, Lord. No, don't like you, Lord. Don't like you, Lord. Oh, don't compare to your name. Oh, don't like you, Lord. Don't like you, Lord. I bless your name, Lord. Worship your name, Lord. Glorify your holy name forevermore. Oh, 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 Precious Jesus, precious Lord, precious Lord, bless your name. Precious Lord, precious Lord, I bless your wow. I hope you were blessed by that short ministration, short presentation. Uh, I just want you all to know I'm on different platforms right now, and I hope I'll be able to reach as many people as I'm speaking with. Thank you, everyone that is watching me right now from whatever platform you're watching me. I just wanted to sing some songs. I want to encourage someone, I want to encourage myself. And today, I'm not having any guests on my show. So it's me and everyone watching. And I have sent a link on this platform. You can click on the link if you want to join me here live on this page and you want to share your view, you want to tell me what you think, you have your own opinions. And the topic I want to talk about today is about friendship. You know, how to have start a good friendship, how to keep a good friendship, how to build a good friendship. And that's one topic or one thing I am working on myself. I'm not very good at it, but I'm getting better. I'm improving on it, and I want us to talk about it. I believe that friendship is a key role in our community and society today. It's something that is very vital, that builds a strong bond, that holds the community together, that builds a society. If people can build or have good friendship with one another, I strongly believe that things will be so much better. You can have better teamwork, you can have better production, you can have better relationships, you can have better homes and better marriages. I'm not able to share this link or this video or this live stream because I am playing the keyboard. So if you have the opportunity to share this with anyone, I would be so grateful so that I can be able to speak to more people. And as you're doing that, also you're adding value to the world. Yes. So I just wrote up some points that I want to start with. You know, I want to say, like, first, the effort you make in having a good friendship is this: you have to first observe and get to know the person you want to start a friendship with. And that is first, I believe you have to know yourself. You as a person, you have to know who you are, what you want, and the kind of friends you want to have around you. And I believe keeping or starting a friendship have to be based on the kind of vision or the kind of goals or the kind of things you want to achieve and the kind of lifestyle you want to live. And then with that, you're able to know and identify the kind of friend you want to keep, or the kind of friend you would like to make, or the kind of friend you want to have. So, with that aside, by the time you're able to know the person you have, the kind of vision you have, the kind of purpose you have, then you know the kind of friends you want around you. And now, if you are able to identify the kind of friends you want to have around you, you have to understand the keys on how to build that friendship, on how to develop the friendship, on how to keep the friendship. There are so many people that are not good in managing friendship, in keeping good friendship. They are like the masters of breakup, they are the masters of division, they are the masters of hurting people. So I want to encourage you, if you're in that class today, I want you to listen, please. Maybe at sometimes you wonder, you didn't want to be that kind of a person who keeps hurting others or who keep breaking the friendship. Maybe you think you're making efforts to put your friendship together to make a better friendship. So today I want to share some of the key things that will help, that I have personally tried to study, I've tried to look into, I've tried to also put it to work, and that helps good friendship. Now, some people usually think that having good friendship is you have to give your friend so much of your time, so much of your attention, so much to the extent that it become addictive. There are some people or friends that if they don't speak in a day, they feel that their friendship is not valid. There are some that they feel that they have to visit you all the time to show you that they are your friends. There's some they feel that you have to be there also to speak to them all the time, to see them all the time, to visit them all the time before they acknowledge you as your friend. But I don't think that is the criterias of being a friend, or keeping friendship, or making a friendship better. There are more important keys of being a good friend, or keeping a good friends. It's not just about this visiting, it's not just about the talking all the time, or gisting all the time, or being out together all the time. Your friendship has to be based on productivity. What is your friendship going to produce? What is your friendship going to achieve? What are you going to achieve from your friendship? These are some of the things that you have to really look into in your friendship. If you are going to have a friend, you have to find out in this friendship, what is the value of this friendship? What is it that I and the person who is my friend going to benefit? You have to benefit from each other as friends. Your friend has to have value to you, and you have to add value to your friend. And when your friendship are not having value to one another, then you shouldn't be friends. There's no need for friendship. So please, if you think I'm wrong with all this, I want you to leave your comments. I want you to give your own opinion, because I see a lot of people who claim that they are friends, and what I always see about them is that they spend so much time in gisting, or just going out, or they don't really have value to themselves. A friend that cannot give you solid advice when it's necessary, a friend that cannot change your wrong attitude, a friend that cannot correct you when you're wrong, a friend that cannot add value to you is not your friend. You shouldn't bother to have friend if you're in that position. Now you also should be able to add value to the other friend. If you're having someone as a friend, and you cannot make that person's life better, you cannot add improvement in that person's life, you only want to drill from that person, you want to exhaust that friendship, you are not qualified to be a friend. So friendship is like partnership. Friendship is like teamwork, and it has to produce results. A friendship has to make you improve. When people see that you are a friend to this person, they should see goodness, improvement in your friendship. A friendship should not just be waste of time, or time for gossips, or time to talk about other things that are not relevant. Especially in this time we are in, we have to try to develop good friendship. A lot of people don't have good friendship, and a lot of people are not good friends. If you are listening, you have to develop yourself to be a good friend to someone. You have to reach out to someone that you can impact that person's life. You can be better, you can make that person's life better. When that person meets you and want to be your friend, that person should be like improved after some months. That person should be better off than the way you met him or her before you became the person's friend. You see? And the same vice versa. If someone comes into your life and want to be a friend, then that person that wants to be your friend has to add value to your life. But it's so sad that nowadays everyone is becoming so selfish. People becoming so selfish. People want to have friendship and looking out to what they would want to get from that person only, but not what they are offering to you. A friendship has to be able to give to the other person, not always taking from the other person. And taking from the other person is not just about taking money, it's just taking your time, taking your effort. The person is taking your effort, the person is taking your ideas. There are some friends who are very good at stealing ideas from you. They'll say, "Oh no, we are friends. We can, of course, you can give me your ideas. Let's put it to work." And you are so happy that, "Oh yeah, it's my friend. Okay, she's my friend. Let me just give her this idea. I believe it will help us." But at the end of the day, the person takes advantage of that idea and puts you in the box. That is not a friend. That is not a friend. Friends don't just steal from others. Friends add to others. So if a friend is giving you an idea that feels will benefit you, don't at the end of the day kick the person out of your life like a piece of shit that, "Oh, now I'm through with you. I've gotten what I need from you. I'm done. Thank you." This thing is not just about relationship. I'm not just talking about people or friendship that are about relationship. It doesn't have to do with what I say, what's the word again? Emotional relationship between a guy and a woman. No, I'm talking about just friendship, simple friendship. I'm not talking about also marital friendship only, but these things can be practiced in all level of relationship, in all level of friendship. If you are able to master having a good friendship, then you'll be able to master it in other level of friendship. So this is why when people are not able to pass the level, little phase of friendship, they cannot advance, they cannot grow to the higher phase of friendship. Nowadays, people are out to look for what to get from somebody in the name of being a friend. They take your time, they take your ideas, they steal your efforts, they steal your zeal, everything they can get from you, they take it. And in the name, quote, of "I'm your friend." So, what class of friendship are you? If you are watching me right now, what class of friendship are you? I'm here or somewhere on live. I just want to quickly, would love to share this live video with others so I can have more people who can, join me on this very key conversation. I believe this is a very important topic that I really love that people should join me on this and let me hear what their opinions are. You know, what kind of friend are you? Are you a friend who is ready to build? Are you a friend who wants to tear down? Are you a friend who wants to destroy? Are you a friend who wants to make others and improve the life of others? You want to improve the effort of others. You want to see people get better. What kind of friendship do you intend to be? You know, and when we are able to identify this, then we will be able to, be build really build a better a society, a better environment. I will succeed in most of the everything that we intend to do or try to do. So, like I was saying, if you're just joining me, I was talking about building and managing good friendship. Friendship is very, very important. Friendship is very important and it needs to be well managed. It needs to be well handled. You know, I just want to use a minute to quickly share some of these live videos to some of my groups. It's heartbreaking to see people who say they are your friend, and at the end of the day, they turn out to become your enemy. They turn out to become the worst people you ever meet. You'll be wondering what's wrong. What went wrong? you know, I've seen a lot of times where I've seen where people put in so much effort in building a particular friendship, but at the end of the day, it turns out to become they become the worst enemies ever. You'll be wondering what happened, you know. So it's important for us to look into this. I want you to know that I have this on different pages, and I want you to kindly help me share this with other friends and people. Let us look at this topic a lot of deeply, and see how we can also share more with others, and see how we can build a better society with good friendship, you know. And also, I want to say there are some things that we need to know and observe as good friendship. Thank you, Bello. Thank you for joining me live. I'm so grateful. I'm trying to share this video with some of the groups because I'm also using my phone for some streaming in a different platform. I'm trying to reach as much people as I can. So today I was talking about friendship and I was doing some singing. I will sing again before I end this broadcast, but I just wanted to quickly talk about this so that lives will be blessed, those that are listening. So, and then I was saying there are some keys that I wanted to share about friendship, about what we need to bear in mind if we want to manage a good friendship. Thank you so much, Bello. Thank you. First, I want to say it's very important for a friend to be able to encourage you. You need to have a friend who can be encouraging. In these trying times, if you have a friend who can encourage you in the time of your down state rather than discourage you, it's much better. I've had like people or some people who said they are my friends, and when I was so sad, when I was so discouraged about something, or when something really bad happened, the only things I hear from them is negative words. I hear very, negative words, like words like, "Oh, why did you do it? Or why did you go there? Why didn't you ask? Oh, why?" But something has happened. It has really already happened. You've already made a mistake. You understand? Or you've done something wrong. The only thing you need to hear is something that will encourage you, not something that will cause you more depression or discourage you even more further. So, but if you have a friend who is rather discouraging than encouraging, that person is not qualified to be your friend. It doesn't matter when the person say, "Oh no, I have to tell you the truth." Sometimes the truth is not the kind of truth they are talking about. Telling somebody the truth is not to discourage the person. And there are some friends who know how to discourage you if you have a vision or you have something you really want to start. You believe that, okay, no, I think I can start this. I think it's possible. And then the friend comes and say, "No, you don't even have capital. You've not been there. You don't know. You can't do it. How do you think you can do it?" That is not a friend. A friend should be able to tell you that if all things are possible, like you can be able to do the impossible. A friend is supposed to be able to motivate you. It's supposed to propel you. It's supposed to be able to push you to the next level. In fact, a friend can go the extra mile to join and assist you if it has to do with capital or finance or something. The person can go the extra mile to help you, to push you to the next level instead of telling you it's not possible. A friend is supposed to be able to be there all the time or most of the time, seeing you through, whether in words or in actions, in whichever way, rather than spending the time to talk about others. The friend should be there to talk about what your visions and goals are, how far you can go. Please go ahead, Bello. You have a question. Please go ahead. What's your question? I would love to take any of your question, please, if I can answer it. I would like to do that. So please. Go ahead, Bello. What's the question? I will be waiting for your question. You know, I just want to wait for someone to uh, uh, ask the question. Bello said he has a question. I'll wait for your question. Mm, I'll wait for your question. Bello, let me let me see. All right. So I'll be waiting for your question. I'll be waiting for your question. So a friend, like I was saying, a friend has to be there for you. If the friend is not good, is not there for you, you have to start thinking of how to change that friendship and work on the friendship that can be there. Yes, you know. So I wanted to also say a friend has to be able to bear with you and forgive you. There are some people that say they're your friends, okay, and maybe something happened. You did something, you did something wrong to them without, is not purposeful. You didn't do it on, you know, to hurt them, but it happens and it hurt them, or you made a mistake. Sometimes you didn't even do something to them. Maybe you did something to someone else, and and when you did something to or someone else, they just felt irritated. And why do you have to do that? You know, you must have just done something that you didn't do on purpose. You know, there's some things you just do by mistake. So, and because of that, your friends just give up on you and they stop being your friend. Okay, in most cases, you can go back and ask them, "Oh, please, I'm sorry, I made a mistake." They ask you, you ask them to forgive you, and they don't want to forgive you. They say, "No, I can never. You are no more my friend." Just for once, maybe simple, little, silly mistake. A friend has to be forgiving. You have to have a forgiving heart if you want to have a good friendship. Both of you. Forgiveness is not one sided. At least if that person is humble enough to say, "I'm sorry." And you that may have made a mistake, you should be humble enough to say sorry. If a friend say, "I'm sorry, I made a mistake," forgive your friend. And you that have made a mistake, don't make the same mistake again. But a friend that cannot forgive you is not a friend. There are some friends that will say they can never forgive you, but they are still your friend. That's not friendship. That's that's a very funny friendship. It's not the right friendship. It's not healthy. Bello, I'm waiting for your question. Please, you can write it here because I can't I've not been able to see. Or you can click on the link on this live sending. I put it on page, and you can come up line with me also and ask your question. I will really, really appreciate that. I really want to hear your question. Please write to me or join me here. So a friend has to be able to bear with you. A friend has to be able to tolerate your mishaps, you know, and bear with you. Also, another point I put what if you have a friend? Let me put it here so that others can also see the question. Your question is, what if you have a friend that you have helped so much, most especially when he was nobody and now he became somebody, and refused to help you in return? Wow. Well, that is not fair. If you have helped your friend when he was down and now he became good and he had money and is better, he should be able to pay the same help to you, except he's not in the position to help you. But if he obviously is in a position to help you, he should be able to do that. He's not a friend. What should I do to show a friend? Not a friend, not a good friend, I must say. Sorry to say that. Except You assume, except you assume that he can help you. There are sometimes there are some people, they look all good and well, but it's not well with them. Yeah. I can come here, I have my suits on, and I have a beautiful lights and environment around me. That doesn't mean that I have maybe so much money in my pocket. And probably you come and ask me, oh, please help me with some cash. And I tell you, I can't help you because I don't have. You understand? So it's possible that that person is not in a good position to help you, and you don't know that. So, except this your friend, you have facts. You can see obviously that he had the the thing you asked him to help you for, and he just refused not to. I don't know if you get me, Bello. I hope you understand my my answer. You understand? Because there are some of us, I want to add myself, we are very good at putting up a show. There are some people who are very good at entertaining, and they can look all well and good, but behind the curtains, it might not be all well and good. So you might probably think that your friend was able to help you when he or she was not able to help you. I don't know if it has to do with finance or something, but if it has to do with finance, maybe that person was not in a position to help you. So don't be sad without your friend. Find out why you could not help me when you could. And if the person was honest to you that no, it's because I don't have. But if the person said, I don't just want to help you, then the person is not qualified to be your friend. You can't call that person your friend. And you can just, not that you should hate that your friend, but you do less of your friendship with him or her. You see, you do less of your friendship. You can be greeting the person, but you do less. You don't spend so much more time. You have to spend more time in a friendship that can help you, that can build you, that can support you when you need that. It might not. A lot of friendship might not involve financial support, like I'm trying to say. It might involve encouragement. It might involve positive words. It can involve uh, um, sharing ideas. It might involve giving you good contacts or good ideas that could help you to another level. You understand what I mean? So please, so just take some of these points I answered. I hope I answered your question well, and I really appreciate that you wrote me for this question. I'm very open to more questions, and I am able to. I pray I'm able to reach out to you in that. So it's two things with your question that you should put into consideration. It's good that you have helped your friend. The truth is that I've come to understand that when you help others, there's one person that will always help you back, regardless, is God. Some of the time we expect to be helped back when we help others. And oftentimes, the people that we help are not those people that will help us back. God will use other people to help you when you need that help you really want. So, most of the time, don't always rely on the people closer to you to be the one to help you, or the people that you have helped before to now be the one to help you. It's one mistake that we make oftentimes, but it's not like that. Anybody God can use to help you, anybody, even the ones that you never met before. So when you're helping someone, just help the person, not hoping for something in return. You can help somebody who's not your friend. You can also help your friend. But if you help your friend, don't be so hopeful that that person will help you back. But be sure that you will have help when you need help, and it can come from anywhere. So I hope, Bello, you're encouraged by that. And also, if you say this your friend, and you've helped your friend before, and now the person you need your friend's help, and he forgot you, he couldn't help you in return. So maybe at that point you asked him for help he did not have, and It might look like he has, but he did not have. And if you outwardly ask him or her and he could not offer you that help and didn't give you any credible explanation, then you should know, okay, maybe it's not worthy to be your friend. Look for, build another friendship, a good one. Okay? But like I said, most of the time you think they have, but they don't really have. They can look like they do have, but they don't have. Thank you very much. I'm so happy that you're encouraged. Don't be discouraged. I personally too have been so discouraged. Sometimes I gave in so much of my time in some friendship. I gave in so much of my effort. I gave in so much of my ideas. In fact, ideas that I wish I gave that ideas to myself or my projects or my personal self. I wish I did that, but I gave it to a friend. I did that for that friend's project, for everything about that friend, but I didn't really get anything back in return. And I've seen it happen many times to me. So, but I've learned to understand that first and foremost, first we have to understand and build the right friendship. Sometimes we go into the wrong friendship. Two, if we are helping, we should just know that we are helping, not expecting anything in return. So that will also make us understand the level of help we want to give to anybody, both your friend or anyone you don't know, so that if anything does happen, you will not be hurt. So keep your heart open and let them know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Bello, for your time and your effort here to write this. I'm so glad that you are encouraged. Be encouraged. Yes. Don't be discouraged. I believe you will get the right friends. Oftentimes our time and effort we spend in some friendship that we don't yield any result from is more like a seed also. It's like a seed that will grow, and God will use other friendship or friends to uh, empower it, to build it, you see, to make it better. Sometimes when somebody comes into your life and just help you, be like, wow, did I deserve that? Yeah, you do. It's because maybe at some point in time you have helped somebody and the person didn't even value it, but God did value it, you know. So keep doing good, keep being a blessing. So I was also just sharing some key words about friendship. I'll wrap up soon because I started a bit late, so I'm just stretching it a little bit, biting into a little more time. I would really love to continue with this topic also more time in my live videos. Another point is a friend has to be a team player. You have to have a friend who can be a team player with you. Friendship is like a teamwork. It's like a teamwork. It's like you work together for a good cause, for a productive cause, not aimless, not purposeless, not wasting time or wasting efforts. Some friendship are like wasting effort, wasted time. I want you to sit back and do a what will I say, a reappraisal. Look into all the friendship you have and ask yourself, what have you benefited from your friendships? All the friendship you've had, what has been the benefit? What have you learned? What have you gained from your friendship you've had? Which of your friends have really impacted and improved your life? Is a question that you need to really ask yourself. You have to do a self-appraisal for that. And then if you have too many friends that you the only thing you people do is just talk. Some you just talk about men, and then some they just talk about women. That's all they talk about. you know Nothing productive. And some you just meet to drink, and after drinking, that's all. you know some you just, okay, you go out in the park, or some you just to go to party. Is that all about your friendship? You have to really ask yourself, what kind of friends or what kind of friendship am I keeping? Is it productive? Has any of your friends presented to you a good business idea? that will empower you, that will improve your life, that will make you better? Has any of your friends introduced you to a job? Maybe you at some point in time you didn't have a job, and your friends say, "Come, you get up and do some job and do yourself some good." Or you just have the friend that wants you to party all the time. You have to look into these things. Yes, there are some friends that have destroyed many lives. Yeah, there are some friends you meet, they change the course of your life just being with them. So this is something that really need to be addressed. You need to look into it. You need to deal with it. You need to manage it. You need to handle it. It's very, very important. Very, very important. So I'm really, really excited about this topic. I really want to continue with this topic. I would like to continue with it in some other of my uh, live programs. I'll be having another one next week. I may be having a guest. I will update you. I'll put it on my platforms and share. And we have guests on my shows from all over the world, and we'll talk and they will sing and I'll play their songs. But today, I just wanted to be here to talk about this, to share this, to encourage people with this. I hope, and I'm so excited already that Bello has been here with me, sharing and asking questions. It's really good. I will just play and sing a song before I wrap up this uh, particular segment this this time. I hope what I've shared about this friendship is it's a blessing to someone, it's encouraging to someone. I hope you liked it. I hope you are blessed by it. All right. So before we go, let me just sing one song. I pray it blesses you. You are here, moving in His place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, walking in our lives. I worship you. I worship you. Oh, way make miracle, promise keep light in the darkness. That is who you are. Way make miracle, promise keep light in the darkness. That is who you are. The scope of begging, your miracle, people love them, you see broken. They have been the scope of begging, your miracle, people love them, you see broken. They have been talk about all the Quella trossigata, tua sala por Jesus. Talk about all the Quella trossigata, tua sala por Jesus. Talk about all the Quella trossigata. Oh, Jesus, the talking was on the top. Hear my trusting heart, this one. Stop about Yes. Wow. Thank you, everyone, for staying tuned. I have to wrap up now. I have to go. I'm so excited I was here today. I'm so happy I was with you today. I'm so glad. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for listening. I'm going to let you go. Those on my first platform. I still have another platform. I'm talking to other people on another platform. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned next week. I'll be here again. Thank you, Bello. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Say I get a good voice. Lovely voice. Thank you. I'm actually also into music. You can check all my platforms, other platforms. You hear my songs. I actually have an album. It's on all social medias platform. And with from time to time, also I'm going to be playing some of my songs here and also singing some songs. And I'm working on new songs. So I'm so excited about them. Thank you so much, fellow. Thank you, really. If it's just you, I was able to speak to today directly here. I'm so excited. I'm so glad. God bless you for staying tuned. And thank you for being here with me. Thank you. Thank you. A round of applause. Thank you. Yay. So next week I will be having a guest, I believe so. I will update everyone on the page. And I also want to do more singing on this platform and talking about these topics, not just friendship. I'm going to be talking about sensitive topics and let us ask questions. Let's share our opinions. And the more we do this, the more people will be better together. And I believe it will create a better society and less hurt for others, less tragic issues, situations. People will be better. I believe so. And this is my own way of adding value to the society. So remember to share this. If it was good, kindly help me share. Even if you think it was not good enough, please share. And remember to kindly follow me on my pages. Follow Jesse Divine. Just click follow and click the share button. Thank you. I want to wish you all a beautiful weekend, and a beautiful evening. Bello, have a beautiful evening. God bless you. Let me play one of my outro videos. I hope you like it. I want to end with this. And I pray it blesses you. I love you all and stay blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Ooh, yeah. Even in my darkest night, Jesus is my shining light. Even in my stormy season, He will be my guardian light. Even in the deepest storm, Jesus is my shield of faith.